I'm driving like I have a...
Scott Paris writes songs and is an incredible musician. He has written a book that will change how you look at your life.
You shouldn't hang with the artist unless you want to end up in the art. All entertainers became so partially because they felt unloved as a child. It's almost as if saying, if I can get you to like me, perhaps I'll like me.
How do you feel about playing covers?
Learning how another person writes a song gives you a bigger toolkit to write your own songs. And it kept me employed. God, for 15 years. I mean, we raised our kids. My wife is gainfully employed, but my portion of the bills from performing in bars 4 hours a night, 4 or 5 nights a week. And they only hired me because I was playing popular songs.
Why are some singers successful?
The talent and the hard work you have to get in the door. I think that's your admission ticket. And then I think a lot of it's luck.
You tune your guitar different.
Standard tuning is E, A, D, G, B, E. This note should also be this note. Octaves. I tune mine down 2 steps. It's a D. It makes the first 3 strings. That is a chord. There was a Nirvana song that was 2 chords. At 10 years old, to learn that and go, oh yeah, I know a Nirvana song.
Have you tried Suno?
I would love if AI could formulate cancer cures, but I don't need it to make me an image and I don't want it to write me a song.
What made you think you could write a book?
I'm not famous, but here's the story that you don't know. The underbelly of the working musician. Like doing things that scare me. Usually the things that come out the best that I've ever done, I dreaded doing. I didn't tell anyone I was writing it. So that way, if I ever changed my mind, I could abort the whole thing and not look foolish.
You are very honest.
It wasn't written to be a fairy tale story where everything's perfect and nothing hurts and, you know.
Why make your guitar Harry V, the star?
Well, I've never talked about buying a guitar because, again, I was a kid in the 90s. My guitars were my friends.
You love to use the phrase, I digress.
Say I say something outlandish, like, I think that guy's a hack. I digress. That's me taking a step back and going, okay, I was being kind of a dick there for a second. Please don't limit yourself to being only a guitarist, only a lead singer, only original, only cover, or any other self-imposed musical cock block. Unblock your musical cock and rock out with it. I said that one to make people laugh, and I laugh when I read it too.
How do you write a song?
I'll sit on the couch and just kind of strum, and you start doing something. You start to find the words. Sitting at home and you can write a whole song's worth of lyrics and then read it and learn about yourself. If it were really sustainable and I wasn't terrified of financial uncertainty, and if the arthritis in my neck and shoulder would ease up a bit, I probably would still be playing full time.
What would you say if your kids wanted to be musicians?
You'll work for pennies, and you'll work all day and all night, and sometimes you'll work thanklessly. If this is something you love, and no one's going to tell you not to do it, well, then you're going to do it.
It was really weird. I'm glad you saw that. I saw that.
What's the meaning of life?
I don't know that we get to know. I think it's one of those, the journey is the destination.
What are your regrets?
I wish I could have been successful from just what I was writing.
But your book teaches us something so important.
To not try is to be haunted by the ghost of what if. To try well and fail is honorable. To try and succeed is magic.